Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Hi, this is a, she's looking like a hot mess today, friends. No real reason other than, she's just tired. Anywho, welcome back. If you are new here, hi, my name is Sue. We'd love to have you as part of our family here on YouTube. Disregard this nonsense. As I get older, my hair gets curly and it's irritating. Okay, so I went into Walmart, spent $177. And I didn't get hardly nothing. So I'm going to turn you guys around and we'll get started. Okay? Okay. Okay, so first things first, we got a thing of water down there. Disregard, I need to sweep my floors. Dog hair and all of that. Anywho, got a thing of water, because we were out and my husband takes those things to work. We also got some juice boxes for lunch boxes coming up this week. So we got the orange lava burst and we got the Yahoos / Yoo-hoo. But my dad used to call them Yahoos. So there's that. So anyway, we got those. I don't generally buy these things for lunchbox, but every once in a while, I get a wild hair and I decide that I'm going to treat these children and their lunch boxes. So that's what I did. We're still working on the Sam's Club snacks. So look, this was like, I stocked half of it, like 3 weeks ago, and I just now pulled out the rest of it. So we are nearing the end of all that is from Sam's Club. All those empty boxes are going to go down to the trash pile. But that's what those are for. So we didn't need much, but this is something that we don't have for our lunch boxes. Was like sweet treats other than fruit snacks. And I don't really consider fruit snacks like sweet treats. It's like 5 little fruit snacks in a package, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I just got some cookies for that. And then in the meantime, when these things are done in the pantry, we'll probably end up going back to Sam's Club for another round. So far, the half of those snacks was put out, and that half of snacks ended up lasting us about 3 weeks. So if this second half lasts 3 weeks, then we have like 6 weeks, you know what I'm saying, of snacks, which is actually pretty good. I really thought they'd go through more than that. That stuff there is basically for lunch boxes and stuff, after school snacks, all of those things. That's the only time they actually really eat that kind of stuff is in their lunch boxes and stuff. So anyway, there's that. 6 weeks is pretty good. I really thought they'd go through them faster than that, so that's cool. We have what are these? These are Ziploc bags. I don't even know why. I really don't have a need for this, except for my husband said, "Where's all the gallon-sized freezer bags?" And I said, well, I don't know. Clearly, they're all gone, so you're not going to find them if they're not in there. Anyway, so we got that. I got a 2 1/4 pounds of ground chuck for tacos and burritos this week. Tacos and burritos is something that we have quite often because everybody loves it. However, my middle child seems to think that this right here, it's been like 3 months since we've had tacos and burritos, which it's probably been maybe 4 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. It hasn't been that long ago. Anyway, having tacos and burritos per Jackie's request. Pepperoni for the lunchbox. We got this big old bag of cereal, for cereal, obviously. We got some nasty cheese right here for sandwiches. We also have a thing of tomatoes right here. We're going to have hoagies tonight for dinner because only half the people are here in my house. And, I'm just not going to cook for 3 people. So, when there's normally 6. Anywho, so we have tomatoes for the tacos and burritos / the hoagies later on tonight. We got 2 blocks of cheese. You guys know how I roll. I prefer to buy them in the block because they don't have the nasty preservatives and stuff on them that the shredded cheese comes with. So I just get the blocks and I shred it myself. It's actually a little bit cheaper, but the real reason why I do it is because they put that powdery, waxy stuff on shredded cheese in the package, and that's a no for me. So there's that. Oh, as we move forward through the winter months, we are going to try to cut out as much processed things as we can. We really do, like on the weekends, the weeknights when we're here, it's football season, so we're not really here a bunch right now. But when all that's over, said and done, like we usually cook everything from scratch. So there's that. When you can, cut the processed food stuff out. There's so much crap they're putting in our food these days that I try to limit it as much as possible, although I'm sure I could get better, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? We have aluminum foil because I made lasagna the other day and didn't have any aluminum foil and almost burnt the top of it. We got these guys right here. You know, my husband drinks those in the water bottles. And then for our hoagies, I got some ham. What is that? That is honey ham, and it was $5.45 for a little bit over half a pound. We got some turkey, which is almost a half a pound, $5.27. Ridiculous prices, I tell you. I just cannot. We are a little bit over half a pound for this Kobe Jack, and it is $4.28 a pound. And the heart salami, of course, is life around here. It's right under a half a pound for $7.79. So that is what we're having for hoagies tonight. We got chicken broth. I'm also going to be making chicken and dumplings tomorrow. On Sunday, I usually cook something from scratch. Anyway, I needed chicken broth, so I got that. I have bouillon cubes, which I could make chicken broth from, but these were only $1.33, so I went ahead and just picked it up. And I don't reckon it's got any, oh Lord, maybe I shouldn't have done that. The ingredients on these aren't terrible, although really you don't need all that extra stuff in there to make chicken broth. I got a chicken over there, which I'll probably cook down and make the chicken broth myself, my own chicken broth. I didn't know if I needed ranch, but I generally try to pick up a thing of ranch, a thing of ketchup every time. Neither one of these do I need, but they're going into my pantry because you guys know I'm trying to stock that back up. I also picked up 2 jars of pasta sauce for no reason at all other than to put it in my pantry. That's not on the menu plan for this week. I got this thing of cream soda here, which my oldest child has already pulled the soda out of that. So that's why it's sitting like that. We got refried beans for the tacos and burritos. Also cream of chicken soup, which if I had enough time to make my cream of chicken soup powder mix that you just constitute into cream of chicken, I would have done that for the chicken and dumplings, but you know, I don't have that kind of time right now, so got that. I got chicken Alfredo. Actually, I got 2 chicken Alfredos for the pantry. 1, 2, and it looks like I did a solid and picked up 2 things of ranch. So I must have needed the ranch in the pantry. I can't remember. Or my mind told me while I was in the store to pick up 2 things of ranch, so I did. But either way, it's just going into the pantry. I picked up this box of Pop-Tarts, and the reason why I did it is because it was marked down on clearance to $11. And if you guys know anything about the Pop-Tarts are like, for 8 of 2 flavors in a box, I think it's like $12. So you get 16 and 10 pouches of these little Pop-Tart bites. So I thought that was a good bargain. So needless to say, I bought it. I got some Velveeta shells and cheese, which is not really great for you, but it's what it is. My husband likes it. I got some bread. I do have bread starter going over there on my counter, so I'll probably be making a couple loaves of bread this weekend because I would prefer to eat it homemade myself. I picked up these little yogurts. I got 2 cherries and 2 blue raspberry for the boys' lunch boxes. We'll see how that goes. Last week I had picked up a yogurt thing that had like cereal bits on the top of it. You're supposed to dump the cereal bits in, and one child liked it, the other one didn't, which was surprising that it was the younger one that didn't like it. But it is what it is. We're gonna try these out. We have, what are these? These are donuts for quick and easy breakfast in the morning. If you guys are new around here, I have a son that has to take medicine in the morning, so he has to put something on his stomach before he does that, or he will be not feeling great. So there's that. We have 4 things of taco seasoning. I'm pretty sure I have some of this, but every time I go to get the stuff to make tacos, I always pick up taco seasoning, and I also pick up refried beans because if I take it off, I rotate it off my pantry shelf, and I always like to replace it. You never know. The stores might shut down. And then I went to make something, my chicken bacon ranch pasta dish the other day, and I didn't have any of this. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of those. It turns out that my whole family likes that pasta dish. It's new. It's not something that I usually make. If you guys are interested, let me know down below. I will be more than happy to share that recipe with you guys if that's something you want to see. Okay? Got a thing of potatoes. Don't really have any plans for that this week. Just got them to get them. Doritos, as per requested by the middle child. And then also a salad mix. We're going to have that with dinner tonight with our hoagies. Sour cream for tacos and burritos. And I got these biscuits because, you know, I think I might want to make biscuits and gravy sometime. And then, and you could also make chicken and dumplings with that. I mean, I'm going to make my dumplings from scratch because that's how I roll. I usually make, on Sundays when everybody's home, especially right now, I usually make something from scratch, the whole thing. Obviously, I'm not making the chicken part from scratch because I don't make chickens, okay? However, you could substitute making, if you wanted to make a really quick chicken and dumpling, you could use biscuits instead of, you know, making your dumplings out via flour. My husband also wanted meatballs, so there you go on that. And then we have cheddar and sour cream. I got a thing of milk. And then we have 2 of these packages of hoagies. Well, we don't use tonight. I'll probably end up using in the kids' lunch boxes this coming up week. $2.47 on both of these. And there's like 2, 4, 6 in each one. And my kids really, I have kids that just like sandwiches, you know what I mean? They're just sandwich kids. I don't know why that is, but it is. And then I bought this rotisserie chicken here. This is just the fully cooked rotisserie chicken. No antibiotics ever, okay? Anyway, I'm going to debone this chicken for the chicken and dumplings, and then I'll probably make broth from the leftover bits, since I'll have time to do that tomorrow. And that's it. That's what we got here at the Walmarts today for $177. Seems like not a lot for the amount of money that is. Oh, also, I found 2 little night shirts that's not pictured in this area for bedtime purposes, you know, sleeping purposes. I needed a couple new ones, and they were marked down to $4 a piece, so missing $8 here. But anyway, that is going to do it for this week's grocery haul. Let me know how things are going with you guys down in the comments below. We will see you guys next week for another video. Bye, guys.